And now, the Associated Press announces Congresswoman Karen Bass will be the next mayor of Los Angeles, making history as the first woman to hold the title in LA and the second Black LA mayor.
It's a tremendous responsibility, opportunity, and privilege. And I understand very clearly, anytime you're the first, you have to make sure that you achieve appropriately. Don't make major mistakes, because I want to open the door for other people, other women and other women of color to serve in this role in the future. I'm just a year and a half into the job, so I will say that my day-to-day is filled from morning until night, going to meetings and attending events, but attending to the business of the city. And on any given day, that could be so many different things, from issues at the airport, heavy rain and mudslides, or conflicts, crime on Metro. So any issue that involves the city can capture my day, especially if there's a major event that happens. Lately, there's been an issue of a spike in crime on Metro, so I've had to stop everything and attend to that. A couple of weeks ago, it was protest on college campuses. So all of that encompasses my day. I first heard about LAFC as soon as the company was thinking of coming here. And I was at the groundbreaking. It was very exciting. I was there with Magic Johnson, and honest and truly, when they said they were going to build this magnificent stadium and this team was going to be here, it was difficult for me to imagine. But I will say that once we were at the ribbon cutting, it's just such a beautiful stadium and a very exciting location for the community. The other thing that I was excited about with LAFC were the community benefits and ways that community can participate. When the games aren't being played, the stadium is still busy.
And now introducing our honorary Falconer, LA Mayor Karen Bass.
It was quite fascinating to be the honorary Falconer. I wasn't really sure what that meant until they put the bird on my arm, and I was there with my grandson. So it was very exciting. It was exciting, number one, for me to launch the bird, but then afterwards to see the professional trainer work with the bird and to see the bird fly all over the stadium and come back in response to his commands. I decided at a very young age that I wanted to devote my life to serving the community and really addressing inequities. So this is something that has guided my life since I was a child. And so to achieve the position of being mayor of the city really is a combination of everything that I've done in my life. I loved the medical profession, especially working in the emergency room, because I liked taking care of people's immediate problems. But I was also extremely interested in why they had the problem and wound up in the emergency room to begin with. And so the city was at a crisis point several years ago, and I became very interested in the crisis and in stopping that crisis. So rather than just focusing on taking care of the patients who were overdosing from drugs, I wanted to address why they had the addiction problem, why they were victims or perpetrators of violence.
In addition to the 2028 Olympics, Los Angeles is now set to be a host city for the 2026 FIFA World Cup, the International Soccer Federation announced on Thursday.
The city is preparing to take advantage of all of these wonderful soccer events where the world comes to Los Angeles. We have to be ready to welcome the world, which means we have to pay attention to basic city services. We want our city to be clean. We want our city to present to the world without tents and people sleeping everywhere. We want to address the issue of crime. So all of those things are top of mind, and in so many different areas we are preparing for 2026, and then right around the corner is 2028. I think it's important for pro sports teams to unite the city, because music and sports are two things that are not political, not partisan. You can leave your ideas and your ideology behind and just have a good time, and they're also family-centered. So I think it's a great way to unite our city. What captures the city and its complexity is looking at the entire rainbow of Los Angeles being there, and then just the energy and enthusiasm from the fans. And it's a very exciting place to be during a game. I'm Mayor Karen Bass. I am Los Angeles, and Los Angeles is black and gold.